What's up, everybody? Welcome to the video. Today we got to put some work in on the bike because she was doing a little malfunctioning last weekend, so let's go do that. So last weekend I took a trip with my girlfriend up to Katy National Park, Maine. Took the bike, had a lot of fun, but we were like most of the way back, and then all of a sudden the speedometer stopped working, and which was weird because that's never happened before. And then also when I would shift down into first gear, the bike would kind of like sputter out and stall, and that's never happened before either. So we're gonna go pick up some parts, see if anything's like unplugged or any ground wires are like loose or anything like that, and I guess go from there before we take it to a mechanic. So I just rode the bike up to the gas station and then like around a little bit, a couple miles, just to see like where we're at, and it stalled once, but the speedometer and odometer are working, and I filled it up with gas. I mean, it wasn't empty, and it hasn't stalled since I've done that. So I don't really know what's going on. I found a wire that might be, I don't know, exposed, but let's see, I'll show you. Come over here. That little thing is cracked. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but that's the only thing I can find that's wrong. So I'm gonna replace the air filters, spark plugs, and just keep my fingers crossed that it keeps running, because I don't really know anything. So this is everything we picked up. This is the air filter and the gasket. This is just for fun, red spark plug wires, so to match the red on my bike. Two little spark plugs and a little microfiber, clean stuff. So let's get to installing. Gross. Now, I don't know if you can tell through the camera, but this is a little yucky. So I'm gonna try and clean it up real quick before I put the new filter back on. Look at that, all that dirt and grime. It's super clean now, just from wiping it up. Just for comparison, here's the old dirty filter again. It's all like grimy and shit. And here is the brand new one. Look at that. All good to go. And I don't know where this thing goes. I can't find it. Air filter element gasket. Who knows? So I had the thought to take this off, which was covering the throttle, whatever. And there it is, the gasket. It's right there. Time to replace that too. This is going so smooth. I hope I didn't just jinx it by saying that. Well, before we go. The old nasty gasket. It's fresh. This is down right on. Who would have thought? Alright, there we have the whole air filter swapped over, gasket swapped over, everything's back together. And that's good. Fucking on to the spark plugs. Today we're actually going to replace not only both spark plugs, but the wires too, because I saw at the Big Moose Harley Davidson that they had these like red wires, and I thought they'd be pretty cool. So we're going to give those a shot. spark plug. Getting a little crusty and whatnot. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything to this. On the box, it says, adjust spark plug gap per the owner's manual specification. I don't know what that means exactly. I think we should just go for it. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Now, so the spark plug's in, and I don't know if you can see it, but I got those two little clip things in there that are keeping me from taking the wire off, so I gotta figure out how to take those off. New spark plugs in. Let's check out these new wires. Screaming Eagle red. That's pretty cool. So this is gonna go on here like this. Nice. Spark plugs and cables in. Nice bright red. I like it. I think we're gonna test out the bike now to see if she'll actually run. Got power. I didn't really touch the battery, so that makes sense. Alright, so the bike seems to be running great. Hopefully she just needs a little TLC, and that's why, you know, she's running fine again. Speedometer's working, odometer's working. Hasn't stalled yet. So I guess, you know, I cleaned the throttle body, replaced the spark plugs, replaced the air filter. There's a couple other things I can try if it starts happening again, like replacing the speed sensor and stuff like that, but we'll cross that road when we get there. Thank you guys for watching the video, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace. So just as I suspected, I'm gonna have to zip tie this up here where the old clips were. She doesn't want to stay placed. It's okay, I guess. No big deal. Still looks dope.